Hello, it's Monday. What time is it? It's 7:49. It already feels like the Mondiest of Mondays ever because my phone didn't charge last night, so I didn't have an alarm, and that was very jarring to wake up and be like, oh fuck, I gotta like get the boys and my whole life together. And then, so I hit like my phone right now that I'm filming on has like 10% battery, so okay. It's also my like big around the house day, so I have just like a lot to do. I already have a load of laundry in, so you know, hi. I'm going to be listening to Eclipse. This used to be, maybe still is, my favorite out of the original 4. So I'm excited to do this. This is quite large. It's a 16-hour audiobook. New Moon was 15, so like I think I got through New Moon in like 2 or 3 days. The good thing about like rereading is that like I know the major plot points, so I feel like I don't have to be like concentrating so hard. Along with Eclipse, I will be reading the novella, The Second Life of whatever that lady's name is. I have never read it before. I never understood why we were supposed to, Bree Tanner. Okay, yeah. I never really understood why we were supposed to care about her. I know that sounds rude, but still there. So I haven't ever read it, so I will be listening to that as well, hopefully this week. So that is my plan for today. I'm going to a book event tonight. I haven't been to a book event since the festival, which honestly was only a month ago, so you know, that's not so bad. But I'm going to that event where the publisher comes and they talk about books that they want to promote, and you get a tote full of ARCs, and then you get to listen to the author speak. I don't know who this author is. It's like Tiffany something. So I'm going to that tonight, and I'm limiting myself to one book. So all the books that they talk about is 20% off in store that night when you buy the book. So I'm limiting myself to one book because I am technically on a book buying ban because I need to start paying my student loans in like 2 months. So, but I mean, it's already 20% off a book. So I feel like one book is fine. Anyway, hello, it's Monday. Okay, I'm 55% into Eclipse. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you don't have your phone. But I got to the point where Jacob kisses Bella, and I cannot tell you how many times she says no. And then she punches him and like sprains her hand. And it's like, Jacob is an asshole. And I do not understand people who are Team Jacob. She adamantly says no. Like, she does not feel that way. She doesn't want to do this. And he kisses her anyway. And then she gets mad. And he just, like, plays it off as a joke. And Charlie is not anywhere, like, he is also an asshole because he, like, congratulates Jacob for kissing Bella. Which is just, like, it is very frustrating. It's very frustrating. It's Tuesday. Yesterday I made it 60% into Eclipse, which is crazy because it's like a 600-page book. It is YA, so like, you know, it has big font, but it is because I didn't have my phone for like all of the day. So I'm going to try to do that again. And I say this now as I was just on my phone, but like, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to have my phone all day and maybe finish this. We'll see. But I just made it to the part of the graduation party, and now they're trying to like figure out how the wolves and vampires can come together to defeat the newborns. And this is just like a very long book, but I still feel like it could be my favorite besides Twilight. Like, Twilight is just like, you know, it's just Twilight. But this could like actually be my favorite in the series. And I know that like my favorite chapter of all of these freaking books is Fire and Ice. Like, I remember I loved that chapter so much when I first read it, and every single time I think about it, and like when the movie came out, I was so excited to see how they would like portray this one chapter. So Fire and Ice is coming up, and I'll probably update again after I finish reading that specific chapter. It's just like, it's very good. Hello, I changed because it's really hot, but I finished Eclipse and I love it. Even though Jacob is such an asshole. Like, I don't understand why Bella puts up with him. Why do people put up with him? What the fuck? Why? Anyway, this is 5 stars. I do think this is my favorite out of all 4. Because I don't count Midnight Sun as part of but this is 5 stars. I just wish Jacob was not here. So Breaking Dawn is my least favorite one, so I'm not really looking forward to that one. But tomorrow I will be starting the short Life of Bree Tanner. Is that what it's called? I don't even know. But I should finish it tomorrow. It's just a little novella, so I'm excited to read that for the first time. And yeah, this was a good time. This was a really good time. Hi, it's Wednesday, I think. I'm sorry if you can hear Miss Rachel. I didn't realize how loud it was until I got here. I finished the short Second Life of Bree Tanner, and by finished it, I mean that I DNF'd this 60% in because I truly did not give a fuck about this, and that's why I have never read it. So I will be discussing how I feel like it was completely pointless and a money grab, and I just did not care. So I no longer put DNFs down as read, so I will just pretend like this never happened. And I do not recommend it, and it was dumb. And that's all I'm going to update you on today because I am reading something for the alphabet project again. So look at me go. Alphabet projecting. So see you tomorrow. It's Thursday. It's the last weekend of Halloweekend readathon. I'm starting early because this is the last book that I have to read for the main prompt, which is Genre Blend. This is a horror thriller. However, the audiobook was supposed to come out last week, which is why I saved it for the last weekend. I got an email that said it was pushed back until February, so I canceled my pre-order, got my credit back, and I'm going to be reading this physically. This is like 298 pages. It's like exactly 300 pages. I read very slowly physically now, just because I feel like I'm so distracted by my phone, which is definitely a me problem. So I'm going to start early so I can still attempt to get 2 books done this weekend. And we have the 12-hour sleepover on Saturday, but I actually don't know how much reading will be getting done. So just in case, I'm gonna start this early so I can get both of these books done. So I'm starting Pines by Blake Crouch. I have read 2 books by Blake Crouch, but they have been his sci-fi thrillers and not his horror. But Lexi said that this was amazing, and I'm hoping that I like this and I can swap out this TV cover for the new cover, which is beautiful. So I'm starting this now and I will let you know what it's about. I'm 62 pages into Pines already. That's good. I'm obsessed. So Ethan Burke, is that his name? Wakes up and he's a Secret Service agent, and he like doesn't remember anything about himself and is just like wandering around. And then the like next time he wakes up, he's back in the hospital, and he was in a very bad car accident, and he is now trying to like locate his phone and his wallet, and he is sent to Wayward Pines, Idaho to find 2 other Secret Service agents who went missing. And like the way it's written, like, do I believe he's actually a Secret Service agent? Like, did the accident happen? Like, it's just very ominous. Like, did any of these things happen? I don't know, but I am intrigued. So I'm absolutely loving this. I'm hoping, I usually just try to get 100 pages a day. So I'm hoping to get 100 pages before I start reading it again tonight on sprints. But I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Hello, I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed. It's Saturday. I am on page 235. I literally just looked, I can't remember. I think it's 235 of Pines. I have like 70 pages left, and I just do not feel like reading because I am so tired, and I have the sleepover tonight, and I just know we are not going to be reading during the sleepover, and I just don't think I'm gonna finish this today. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. This month has just been so tiring with all the readathons I'm doing and all the sprints that I've been doing, and I am just tired. So it was dumb that I left this for last, but also it wasn't my fault because I thought I would have an audiobook, so maybe I should pick something else. Anyway, I am gonna finish this weekend for Halloweekend, and then I probably won't read anything else for Halloweekend. I might just stop with one book and not do the bonus prompt. And honestly, I don't even care. Like, I am just so tired, and I will get to that book eventually. It's They Never Learn by Something Fargo. And I know that I will read that book, but I just cannot do it this weekend. So that's that on that. I also am trying to just like spend more time with my kids. So the reason I was reading right now is because they were both taking a nap, but really I was just talking to people on Instagram, and I was on TikTok, and I was listening to Taylor Swift. So like my mindset is not with reading because I'm just so tired. So although I've had a lot of fun with Halloweekend, I am just like my brain can't do it. So I will finish this. I have a sleepover tonight. Not gonna read, so I'm hoping to finish this tomorrow. And then Monday, I just have to start. Monday is Halloween, and that's the last official day of Halloweekend. But I'm probably gonna read something for other videos that I've been putting off because I have been reading for other things. So that's my update. I don't know when I'll update again. Goodbye. Hello, it's Sunday. I finished Pines. I did it. Unfortunately, this is probably the only book I will complete this weekend for Halloweekend, but I read 9 books for Halloweekend, which is really good, so super happy about that. Pines was really good. I know that it took me a long time to read it. I did not read yesterday, definitely did not read during sprints. They weren't sprints. It was just a sleepover with lots of games. It was super fun. But I'm going to give Pines 5 stars. And now I immediately need to read the next 2 in the series. But I will be doing No by November. So I'm going to see if my library has it. But I am obsessed with this. The whole time, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, wait, but is he really an agent? Does he really have a family? Where is he? And like, I loved that I didn't know anything. That's what like kept me reading, and I absolutely love this. So I'm gonna give Pines 5 stars, and I'm going on my library website immediately and looking into the next one. This is the end of this weekly reading vlog. I am so tired. I know I have said this like every week for all of October, but Halloweekend is just like, it's intense. I've had so much fun, and I've read so many books, and I've done so many sprints, and I have hung out with so many people, but I am tired. So if you made it to the end of this vlog, give me a red heart emoji. So basic. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.